I've stumbled upon a simple method that actually works for Etsy and Shopify print on demand. It's the same method people have used to build a small side business that now generates over $1,000 in passive income without the need for fancy tools, complicated software, or years of experience. The method has nothing to do with trying to sell mugs, t-shirts, or even planners, the same products that people have seen over and over again on print on demand. In fact, it's the complete opposite. People sell products like wall art, photo books, and cards with designs that stood out from the rest because they have found out what works on print on demand today. That little known method is called slow riches. And in this video, I'll be breaking down how it works and how you can take advantage of it right now to generate a nice little consistent income for yourself. Before I show you how the method works, it's important to understand what print demand actually is and why Gelato stands out. So what is print on demand? Print on demand is a simple business model. You design products like t-shirts, mugs, and phone cases, and when a customer orders, a supplier produces and ships them on your behalf. This way, there's no need for inventory, and you only pay when a sale is made. So why Gelato? I like Gelato because it empowers creators and entrepreneurs to launch and scale their brands seamlessly. By localizing production, printing closer to your customers, Gelato delivers orders faster, lowers shipping costs, and reduces environmental impact. Essentially, they handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on creating and marketing your design. The best part is that the industry is expected to reach over $40 billion by 2030, and capturing just a tiny fraction of that market can mean significant passive income. Now, with Gelato as a partner, you can reach a global audience without worrying about customs, import fees, or heavy logistics. So it's time to join this booming industry. So how do you get started? These are 5 things you need to get started: a winning product, a great design, a platform to sell on, a reliable supplier, and customers willing to pay. Now we're going to talk about what separates those that succeed with their print-on-demand business and make a consistent side income of over $1,000 a month, and those that fail altogether and quit just a few weeks later. So let me explain. Most creators start out their print-on-demand journey without actually looking for one key thing that will set their business apart from others. That thing is being a good supplier. Using Gelato, I was able to create products, mock-ups, and set pricing to make the business model seamless for me. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can leverage it alongside Etsy to create a profitable online store for Valentine's Day sale. So according to Capital One Shopping, just in the past year, Valentine's Day sale have grossed over $25 billion in revenue. In fact, the average American consumer budgets over $185 for Valentine's Day in 2024. This includes gifts such as jewelry, candy, customized prints, and gifts. And right now is the best time of the year to take advantage of this. And that's why I've partnered with Gelato to give you guys a special deal for this Valentine's Day. Gelato is offering 50% off your first purchase within 2 days of signing up. That way you can get a head start with your own print-on-demand business and create products that generate sales today. It only takes a few minutes to sign up, and you can get started by clicking on the link in the description box below. And now one of the ways to take advantage of this Valentine's Day rush of sales is by selling customizable wall art that couples can use to hang on their wall or place in their home. The best part is you can do all this with Gelato's own personalization studio. I'll explain how to use that in step 3, but before I do, you need to understand something even more important. How do you actually get ideas for your Valentine's Day products? Now we're going to be talking about something that literally everyone talks about, but no one has any idea on how to execute on. Think of it like this. Imagine you're trying to think of ideas and ways to create your next product listing. The thing is, most creators go about it in the completely wrong way. You might have heard that the best way to get ideas for products is by studying what the competition is doing, but those same things that have worked for them might not necessarily work for you. And here's why that might be the case. They might have a different audience, and they can be selling different products and designs and might not necessarily be using Etsy as their main marketing platform. Instead, what I want you to do is something different. Don't just study their products, study their customers. Simply by looking at their store, you can study the reviews and get lots of information that could help you get ideas for your next Valentine's Day listing. Here are a few examples of stores that can serve as a great example of that. You can read the reviews and also talk about the product. Reviews for it that can be improved on. Once you have seen what improvements those products could use, you can then use that as inspiration for your next design. And the best part is Gelato has free Valentine's Day graphics that you can use to easily create products. So not only do you have inspiration from other stores, but you also have preset graphics that are proven to work and sell. So you can try them out by logging onto your Gelato account, link your Etsy or Shopify store, and then adding a product. You can click on the graphics in the bottom left-hand corner, and you'll have all the Valentine's Day graphics to choose from. This makes it super easy to create something from scratch and start generating sales today. So now that you have inspiration and ideas for your product, we're going to use one tool to leverage this product creating process even more. And you remember how in step 1 we talked about Gelato's own personalization studio? Well, in this step, I'll be showing you how you can take advantage of it to create custom wall art products that customers can customize, buy, and suit to their liking. Here you'll be offering custom-made prints where customers can choose from pre-selected designs and add any custom names to the product. Here's how you can put that into action. You want to log into your Gelato dashboard, then click on your stores and make sure you have your Etsy store linked, which is pretty easy process to do. Once you have that, you can click add product and add a single product. For this demo, we're going to do wall art, but the process is the same for everything else. Now, since we're doing a Valentine's Day themed store, I will add a design that fits the Valentine's Day spirit, but this could be any design that you'd like to sell. So some designs that you could use. Below, you can add any text you'd like to your customers to personalize. Since this is a Valentine's Day gift for 2 people, I'm going to add 2 text boxes, one for the first person's name and one for the second person's name. Now, once you're happy with the layout of the design, click on the left-hand tab where it says personalize and turn on the automated Etsy personalization. That way you will save time and the customer can personalize the designs themselves without having to do it for them. For any layer you'd like to be customizable, you can toggle on the personalization toggle on the left-hand side. Now, all you have to do is try it out and see how it looks and do any last minute changes. But the best part about Gelato's personalization studio is that it significantly boosts your store's conversion rate, as personalization goes a long way in driving online sales. People love to get personalized stuff. We love to be the main star of the show. That's just how it's always been. And it's even better if we can provide that for our customers. And now that we have created our customizable products, we've gotten great ideas from them and understood what makes them great, there's one last important step in slow riches that is the most disregarded of all them all. I'm sure you've heard that the best way to advertise these products is through Etsy. But just like there's more than one path to the top of the mountain, there are countless ways to showcase your Valentine's Day's product to your ideal customers. However, out of a million of those ways, there are only a few that will actually work for you. That's why I've condensed it down to 2 ways to advertise your product successfully, and that's through listing your products not only on Etsy, but on Shopify as well. Through Shopify, you can customize your store and personalize it to the Valentine's Day spirit. Here are the best ways to do that. Play with color palettes such as red, pink, and maroon to give your website that Valentine's Day feel. Use it on buttons, product images, and text as a whole. And make sure that products and pictures being showcased are congruent with the Valentine's Day spirit as well. You can offer customizable products for couples like wall art for couples, mugs, photo books, and much more. It's not just about giving your audience that Valentine's Day aesthetics, but a nice and loving shopping experience that matches the spirit. But there's only so much I can teach you in this video. That's why if you'd like to know how this process works even more in depth, you can watch the other video which provides you a complete guide to building a sustainable print-on-demand business. Remember, Gelato is offering 50% off your first purchase within 2 days of signing up, so take advantage of this. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.